Today we are looking at something crazy that is still possible in F1 2025. Can Max Verstappen still win the championship? Yes, it sounds wild. But after the recent Brazilian Grand Prix, the title fight is still alive. Let's break it down in the simplest way. In Brazil, Verstappen started from the pit lane and still finished on the podium. From the pit lane to P3, that is not normal, that is peak Verstappen. That podium also became his 7th consecutive podium after the summer break. And after this race, the championship standings look like this. Lando Norris leads with 390 points. Oscar Piastri is second with 366 points. And Max Verstappen sits third with 341 points. The gap is big, but not impossible. Because Verstappen has already shown that he can flip situations like this. Let us take a quick look at what Max has done after the summer break. He finished second in the Dutch Grand Prix behind Piastri with a margin of 1.271 seconds. This brought hope back to Red Bull after 4 races without a podium. Then he dominated in Italy, winning by 19.207 seconds over Lando Norris. And he broke 2 major F1 records. The fastest F1 lap ever in qualifying with 1:18.792. And the fastest Grand Prix in F1 history with a total time of 1:13:24.325. In Azerbaijan, he won again with a 14.609 second lead over George Russell. He also achieved his 6th career Grand Slam, tying Lewis Hamilton, who also has 6. In Singapore, he finished second behind George Russell. He won again in the United States with a 7.959 second gap over Lando Norris. That made him the first driver to win 7 Grand Prix in the United States. In Mexico, he finished P3 after holding strong pace through the entire race, keeping himself inside the podium fight even when the pressure from behind increased. In Brazil, he finished P3 again with an even stronger comeback, starting from the pit lane and still securing another podium that extended his post-summer break streak. Now we enter the final 4 races of the season. Las Vegas, Qatar Sprint Race, Qatar Grand Prix and Abu Dhabi. And yes, Verstappen can still become the 2025 world champion. Here is the simple version, but trust me, it feels anything but simple when you look at how close this battle can get. Las Vegas Grand Prix. Verstappen wins, Piastri finishes 6th, and Norris finishes 7th. If this happens, the championship gap tightens instantly. Qatar Sprint Race. Piastri finishes 1st, Verstappen finishes 2nd, and Norris finishes 6th. This keeps the fight alive and pushes everything into the main race. Qatar Grand Prix. Verstappen wins, Piastri finishes 2nd, and Norris finishes 6th. At this point, the title fight becomes unbelievably close. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Verstappen finishes 1st, Piastri finishes 2nd, and Norris finishes 3rd. If this plays out, the entire championship flips by just 1 point, and Verstappen becomes a 5-time world champion. Verstappen ends the season with 423 points, Norris finishes with 422, and Piastri closes with 418. Do you think Max Verstappen will pull this off and take the title again? Comment below.